My name is Jeff Herrick. I'm a scientist with the USDA ARS in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I'd like to introduce a series of instructional videos that were created for assessment and monitoring methods that are relevant or appropriate for use in grassland, shrubland, savanna, and woodland ecosystems throughout the world, including most pastures and rangeland ecosystems. These methods were selected because they generate indicators that are relevant to a number of different management objectives, including livestock production, biodiversity conservation, watershed protection, wildlife habitat management, and carbon sequestration. Each piece of land is unique, and therefore each monitoring program that is developed for a particular piece of land also needs to be unique. We have found that it's extremely helpful to complete 3 steps prior to initiating any monitoring or assessment program. The first step, and this one is critical, is to define and identify the management objectives that you are trying to achieve. The second step, related to the first, is to identify those changes that you expect to be able to measure in response to those management objectives within the time frame that you're working. And the third step is to clearly define how the data will be used to make decisions, whether those are management decisions or policy. The answers to these 3 questions should help you decide what to measure, where to measure it, and how many measurements are required. This process is described in more detail in a monitoring manual that was developed by the ARS in cooperation with the NRCS and a number of other different organizations, including the BLM, the Forest Service, the Department of Defense, and a number of different universities. This monitoring manual also includes detailed instructions for the methods that are described in these videos, as well as a number of other monitoring methods. Data forms are available in the manual and also available for download online in the form of spreadsheets and an automated database that automatically generates many of the indicators that are used based on these measurements. Many of the methods described in the videos are used by the NRCS for its National Resource Inventory, or NRI, where necessary special instructions for the NRI are included at the end of the video, or a separate NRI-specific video is included. We'd like to thank the NRCS for its support in the development of these videos.